Kombucha for the power. Kombucha power. I'm high. New thoughts on an odd day. My mama lost her job, yay. My dad died. I lost sight of all of my lost ways. I talk lots, not a lot say. I'm a cock block, but still got dames. Just pop off like champagne tops at a Don Trump way. I'm all gay and all strange, but macking on your mom's taint. I'm crossfade on one beer, screaming free love. I'm a fun queer. I'm a pump fake when they pump fear and a young face. Space time on a TV screen with a facial shades. Ain't ever really close to the shade of mine. I'm major fine. I'm good. Don't ask me if I'm otherwise. I'm funny shades of indifference and different schemes of colorblind. I'm running time like I fuck my clock in Kama Sutra, coming binds. I'm the free world and the shackles grasp when an asshole. I'm bad at math, but you can't see me like you cataract. I run the game like a track of laps and boat shoes. You a dope dude. Could you bat at rap? Could you fathom that? You just don't know how whack you are. You just don't know. Just don't know how whack you are. But you still think that you're a star. You just don't know how whack you are. But you still think that you're a star.
Because that's what happens with me.
Okay.
You and I have no idea what we are getting into. You and I have no idea what we are getting into.
I think of like a talking part to put here though. Girl, you like a rose without the petals, that I'm grasping by the thorns. See the color red upon my hand and on the floor. You make my laughter up Vesuvius. Your smile's as big as Kanye's ego. You make me want to buy a disposable camera and take pictures of us in Kinko's. Living love that's antiquated. Anticipation of what we'll see goes beyond Russian romantic semantics. I'm glancing inside of the peephole. You giving me to your conscience. Let your smile escape regardless of what I say. The color beauty would have if it ever had a shade. And I could bask inside yours like it's a willows. Your breasts I use like pillows. Turn my darkest days to something light, like it's a salad. I could be your knight in shining armor if you like. It's just a ballad. I give thanks to your parents for the time, cause it's a parent, there's an effort in your hair, it's so divine. I'd be a parrot on your shoulder just to share it at a time. Like
you and I have no idea what we are getting into. You and I have no idea what we are getting into.
Corolla in the morning, I'm waking yawning. I'm hoping something come from nothing. But if I'm being honest, staying honest with myself has been the hardest. I'm just eating donuts in my Corolla in the morning, I'm waking yawning. I'm hoping something come from nothing. But if I'm being honest, staying honest with myself has been the hardest. Draft dodging and writing and in slaughtering, honoring the worst traits in man in life and in philosophy. I'm past pondering. You cats covered in ketchup, you just pout and meow audibly. I'm down, beyond a king. I'm a peasant lost in harmony. I love saucily. These drums got to me. I'm often a tad odd. My mom's talking lost prophecies. My pops drift away with the fish. That's ike, honestly. I'm only half as caught in the common abyss. Oftenly lost in thoughts of love and lost in hope. It's something that you ought to see. This lotus eater probably on another odyssey. Common commodity. Another rapper shouting, screaming that he wanna be heard. Above the endless white noise of the world, above the presidential speeches that be targeting yours, above poems crunching under badges corrupt, above your boys who stay not giving a fuck. I dodge, dip, and I duck like Vince Vaughn, so y'all can stay shit throwing, cause I ain't tripping none. Nah, I'm just eating donuts in my Corolla in the morning, I'm waking yawning. I'm hoping something come from nothing. If I'm being honest, staying honest with myself has been the hardest. I'm just eating donuts in my Corolla in the morning, I'm waking young. I've been sitting with this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket. I've been sitting with this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. They say keep up the good work and it'll pay off. Been in my mind, I've been fired, yeah, I got laid off. My resume is in shambles. Guess I ain't make a hot enough record that the stereos can handle. My work ethic sucks, it really does. And all because I ain't sell my soul for no $1,000,000. I know you hear me screaming money ain't a thing, but I can't afford a meal of this dollar in a dream. And do you know what I mean? I mean the feeling like you won't ever amount to a damn thing. I see they violating our culture, infiltrated our minds and tried to take us over. Not me though. You see, I'ma be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Insignificant, but big enough to make an impact. You see, I'ma be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Insignificant, but the world gon' feel my impact. Yeah, and I'm gone. Yeah, said I'm gone. I've been sitting with this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket. I've been sitting with this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket. If time constraints from my 9 to 5 didn't leave me half alive, I'd be a prodigy, probably on a private eye. My mama crying since my papa died to keep its 100-hour weeks. Pray she stop and find a moment's rest, at least a day to sleep. And I've been working every day non-stop, less to slay a beat. And I've been making heat, then burn out quick, like when LeBron dip. God is on some burnout shit. Y'all been dropping out, I'm dropping in, then turn out tricks like kick flip. Spread a riff, spread by word mouth shit. I stay grinding, never idle-minded. Placing pressure on my back till I pass cold to make a diamond. Find me rhyming till my mind is in alignment with messiahs of this rap game. I'm past lames, I'm aiming for the giants till my name's associated with the Kendricks and the Nas's. Fuck all you MC baby prima donnas. And I'm gone. Yeah. And I'm gone. And I'm gone. Yeah. And I'm gone. I've been sitting with this this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket. I've been sitting with this pocketbook of rhymes outside the pocket, hoping that this blast off like a rocket.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I don't wanna be another pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome. I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome. And that's fine with me, baby. And that's fine with me, baby. Yeah, that's fine with me, baby. Yeah, that's fine with me. You meant for me. You're something like a heaven-sent entity that be picture perfect right down to your genderqueer identity. You ain't no box shape, bitch. You're the only outline that my heart shape fits. Like, wait, Nirvana reference, cause your essence smell like teen spirit. Your eyes were like clean lyrics off the tongue of a proper poet. You got me sprung. And the funny thing is, you never seem to know it. You got me rolling. And I ain't even popped a Molly and Molly. You can be a many if you wanna. I don't really give a fuck. I ain't a straight-laced prima donna. I swing in the direction the breeze flows. You make my life easy, babe. You're my Chico. So I don't give a fuck if it's she, he, them, they. I've been gay, so I'ma listen up whenever you say. I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome. I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome. And that's fine with me, baby. That's fine with me, baby. And that's fine with me, baby. And that's fine with me. Damn, baby, I can't take my eyes off your upper lip. And I've been frustrated as fuck, cause we can't fuck because we in a public place. Let's just go back to your place, roll around, kick off our shoes, watch that animated movie that you found, scouring the farthest corners of the interweb for something sweet, thinking we watch it cozy up while we had a bite to eat. Probably dumplings, occasionally a bit of Vietnamese. I know I'm nothing but a lemon, but you still my main squeeze. See, I'm something offbeat, like love's essence, but let the summer side. It's disproportionate, the way the proportions, my thoughts contort to the way your eyes looking. More than sun's rays and light through yonder window breaks. Sorry, that was kinda corny, but it's nothing, I'm just saying. You're like really cool, and you've been saying that I'm great. Know you got a lot that's on your mind, just know I got you when you say I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome. I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome.
We had when I first told you that I was genderqueer. Yeah. Because that's like something that you have to do with partners anyway, and that's like you don't know if someone's gonna forget about it or.
Clear.
Market defibrillators. I'm making heart stop. Need a GPS in your brain. refrain from the way y'all got lost on the train of my thoughts. See, that's never derailed, it's always on track. I'm laying down tracks at the pace of my heart. I'm making my mark on society with sobriety issues. I'm pious, I'm pretentious, I ain't trying to be with you. I'm pissed off breathing the fumes of another lost love. I'm isolationist at best, but all I want is their touch. I'm a mess, I'm depressed, I'm still pissed at my father, embodiment of his sins, but it's something much larger. Card tricks at the parlor, I got an ace in my sleeve. Gotta rack up them dollars, my mom's at work with no sleep. And I'ma make it, swear to God, there ain't no other option. Desk job to me, seem a nail to coffin. Friends watching, trying to tell me that it's crazy at best. But to play it safe seemed the same as your death, and I'm living. Matthew McConaughey, dazed, confused, I'm living. I'll climb a mountain just to take in the view. A dangerous dude at the bottom, but determined as shit. Your favorite rapper's rap, I heard it was this. I'm permanent sick, my spit tight like a tourniquet fit. I'm going up until the turbulence hit. See, I've been spreading the truth, 25 years of age. I've been loving my life, I put my soul to a page. I used to keep my heart pigeonholed in a cage till I broke it free. This is my life story over beats. You ain't got to chase your dream. No, you can chase those pretty things, but in the end it won't mean nothing. But in the end it won't mean nothing.
You and I have been playing games. You had me hypnotized, but I'm done with playing. I'm sick of rolling dice, trying to find my space. I'm past go every single time you walk this way.
I found beauty in the wrong places. I found love when I stopped looking. I write my heart in a dark booklet. I found drugs when I stopped using. Got a lot more to give when you start losing. Yeah, I know my soul's ugly, but my heart's human. I once thought that this rap was a dark movement. Now know I'm smart, but you know that my heart's stupid. I hope this love's like a shark's movement. Cause I remember when we first met. On your doorstep was the first kiss. I knew I loved you once I pursed lips, thinking, damn, this is pure bliss. I remember the break beats and tape decks. I remember great weeks in your pop's death. I trump hate speech with love's mess. I daydreamed till my dreams kept, but happily seem a mean stretch. Cause now it isn't like we first met. Now it isn't like the first kiss. Now it's different when we purse lips. Another day, it's the same shit. We keep talking about the same shit. And every day, not a lane switch. It's just move around the same scene. We fleeing stone till we say ring. We fleeing stone till we say ring. Yabba dabba dabba, yabba dabba 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 do, bitch.
You and I have been playing games. You have me. You got me playing games. I'm sick of rolling the dice, sick of trying to find the time. I got so every single time you walk this way. You and I have been playing games. You got me hypnotized, but I'm done with playing. I'm sick of rolling dice, trying to find my space. I'm past go every single time you walk this way. You and I have been playing games. Had me hypnotized, but I'm done with playing. I'm so done with playing. Sick of rolling dice, trying to find my space. Cause you got me like go every single time you walk this way. You and I have been playing games. You have me hypnotized, but I'm done with playing. I'm sick of rolling.
Sick.
I don't know why that is. You're something like a virus where you spread too deep and over my head. You're feeling out of my reach. I'm hoping that this will keep Alzheimer's minor in red. Alzheimer's minor in red. You make me forget what's been going on, and I don't know why that is. Yeah.
Lately, I've been at my lowest, hoping maybe you don't notice. My attention span and focus always straying from the moment that we sitting in. I'm lost in thoughts that feel like swarming locusts on my focal points of pain. I'm pouring drinks and steady smoking, but you're holding on so tight that I forget it. And you sweet like rotten teeth when you lose him for a second. Sometimes I get worried I'm a rebound, question my position in your world. I find I'm often lost in orbits, peep through portals that unfurl over dates subsequent to that initial awkward hello. And I'm not sure what this is, but I caught for you with bellows. I really expanding in my ribcage, your chrysalis burst to a butterfly. You're beautiful. No, I said that shit 100 times. Please don't let me misconstrued to only pertaining to your physical appearance. Cause the thing I really fell for was your mind, soul, and your spirit. You sound like the only thing to grace a day that's tinged in gray. The last draw from a sick I keep swearing I'll ever take. And you really cheered me up, and you asked me to be yours. So I guess it's just a sorry when I'm slipping with my words. Like, boom, 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 boom.
You make me forget what's been going on, and I don't know why that is. Something like a virus where you spread too deep and over my head. You're feeling out of my reach. I'm hoping that this will keep Alzheimer's minor in red. Alzheimer's minor in red. You make me forget what's been going on. I don't know why that is. Yeah.
I wasn't raised young, I was faced young, though I had all the tricks and tools. I didn't have you though. Why did you have to go? Yeah. I remember smashing buttons. I remember taking castles in the dungeons. I remember seeing you. I remember having room to understand. I remember all your demons. I remember climbing all up on your feelings. I remember when you left. I guess for a real long time I believe what my mama said. I wasn't raised young, I was faced young, though I had all the tricks and tools. I didn't have you though. Why did you have to go? Now I understand.
I remember playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Color in the backseat of your car. I stared ahead, you stared ahead, my empty thoughts fell unheard across the outside of your heart. And it's funny, because things haven't really been the same since then, but I feel the same way when you cross upon my thoughts. You left. I guess that's alright though. Or at least, that's what I say when my thoughts start slipping in the dark. I wish light was a part of my life though. Like a boy wish for a pretty day with his pops.
I wasn't raised young, I was raised young, though I had all the tricks and tools. I didn't have you though. Why did you have to go? Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand.
Old friend. sometimes I still do what we used to do together when we were together. Now we're old friends, but sometimes I still do what we used to do together when we were together.
I've been lost out this train of thought since we talked, like, what if it never had to stop? But we were both kids, and you were growing up when I wasn't, and I guess I never did, cause I've always been a lot. I told you all about my pops and my lowest points in life, and I cried that night when your fingers traced my scars, and when I held you in my arms while I was home. I was home, but now I'm lost without a spot or a place to call my own. Cause I keep sitting at this bench, staring off at city lights, thinking I'm sorry. I'm really fucking sorry I let life get in the way of that picture perfect day where we laid sprawled across the backseat of your car and stared away. And the carpet that lined your interior kinda fell out across my face as we talked and the minutes slipped away. And you told me about your mom, how you're afraid to let her down, and you feel like you'd be choking whenever no one is around. And I thought you were the one right then.
Old friends, but sometimes I still do what we used to do together when we were together. Now we're old friends, but sometimes I still do what we used to do together when we were together.
Don't adjust your whatever device you're hearing on. Live and in stereo.
Ofo Corolla in the cigarette I'm rolling. Ain't in love, but I guess that shit's enough right now. Ofo Corolla in the cigarette I'm rolling. Ain't in love, but I guess that shit's enough. Yeah. If left to my vices, man, I'd probably be engulfed in cigarette smoke, spliff hits, pockets full of empty hopes. No one notices a lonely man who walks alone and carts his load, lost upon an empty road, heartstrings hollowed and play lower notes. Sometimes I find them lashing on to pretty people with broken homes. Sometimes it's both, and crying distress through insecurities are overgrown. Like the daffodils I see when love speaks in its golden tones, and when sentiments arise from words we spoke. On starry nights I'm feeling nice for a moment till it's gone. Guess this life is wicked, with some will dip in for a slice. I played the problem child, Pied Piper, playwright in spite of broken minds, caught up in constant consumer garbage that be shoved inside my eyes. But I'm alive, at least as that. Yesterday I watched my mama watch my back, and someone was watching hers, at least occasionally giving her a pat. But not every chocolate forest fostered always got unwrapped, and sometimes life's a box of chocolates, chocolate shit you'll never have. This I had a dream the world was ended, then woke up in the place in which we're at. Notice the startling similarities between the dreamscape and where I stand. Neo-Nazis on the rise, white power movements coming back, and we all a captive audience of Trump's latest coup d'etat. Tap dancing news reporters can cut their strings, they do a dance, and we all just singing in a trance. Something like, I've been lost, I've been too afraid to talk. I've been lost, I've been too afraid to talk. I've been lost, I've been too afraid to talk. I've been lost, I've been too afraid to talk. A full Corolla and the cigarette I'm rolling. Ain't in love, but I guess that shit's enough right now. A full Corolla and the cigarette and love. I fucked it up. Thanks for listening though.
One more?
Yeah, fuck it. You see, I'm a love letter writing typewriter type. You know that. A sweet sentiment enticing zapping poet hype man. A crumpled clusterfuck of idle gripings. A kind find among some JC sightings. I'm fine wine, I'm the mind enlightened. I'll be flying kiteless in the breeze of birds, butterflies and bees. Pleased with sightseeing, running the beam with the doubt in the pocket of my jeans. I'm both the problem and the means to an end I'll never see. I'm relentless with the perfection of my speech. I'm both a woman to my man who's a woman, so it seems I'm
I'm a man with a beating heart, beating out these dreams out with my queer. It's in my genes, so they say, or so I breathe, and nothing stays. So my woes a bit of peak. And my papa dead though, he ain't in a casket. Instead we burned the asshole, gave away his ashes. My mama on my case, she claimed it on my basket. Cause I ain't doing shit since the day he fucking passed it.
Yeah, food is good drugs for my boredom, yeah. But Jack Daniels helps with the heartbreak. Bought a new bed when I bought my car. I'm a wind-up recycle with a soda czar. Yeah, food is good drugs for my boredom, yeah. But Jack Daniels helps with the heartbreak. Yeah. Bought a new bed when I bought my car. I'm a wind-up recycle with a soda czar. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Key change. Scooter, do, do, da, 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 do, da, da, da.